just making a little yapping video in training mode. If you're confused by the thumbnail, it's having like a picture of Rimuru on it. Nobody watched my simple Mirko combo video, probably because they saw my sword where I said I'm very bad at Mirko combos. In that video, I'm just showing a bit of okay, well, anyways, you don't want to hear about the video. You want to hear about the thing that I was talking about in the video that aren't Mirko combos. That is, well, the fact that I'm working / trying to fund a project. I want to make another Battle Royale anime game like this. I'm gonna just be messing around with Aizawa. But wait. Okay, let's make an example. If we change our character to somebody that could work, let's say, who would, wait, actually no, Aizawa works perfectly for someone like Soe. Oh yeah, I'm doing, I want to make a Tensuro one. I'm still contemplating if there's gonna be very free-to-play friendly, like no pay-to-win gacha, just for the fun of it, or just none at all.
Like my scarf.
But yeah, so I just want to make a video telling you about that. Cool things. It's gonna work basically exactly like your Ultra Rumble, except it's gonna have some more fighting game elements. So the melees won't just be like weak. They'll be actually. It's like it'll be like Ultra Mondeku's melee, where it's nearly his entire. It's what his entire kit relies on. And then they'll also have like these 3 abilities. And I was talking about Soe with his little string web type of stuff where he ties everybody up and cuts them to pieces. Cool. It could work like this. You could set up. It would work like more like Dobby's trap. You'd set up a wall, and if anybody walks into it, they take like 100 damage to their health. And if we were to go off of Benimaru, he'd be let me see. Benimaru would be okay, sorry, I'll probably cut this part out of the video. I'm just messing around for fun. Benimaru. Okay. Explosive people, cluster Bakugo. Let's go. Yes, I know Benimaru isn't an explosive user.
Now the speed!
More of a,
Fire! You won't get away! Bird!
how do I say this? He's a bit more of a think, man, think. He's...
Max
I don't know how to say it.
Explode! Die! You're dead!
Yeah, he uses explosives and
No mercy!
swords.
Turbo! I gotcha!
I really do want Cluster Bakugo.
Taste
in
the
this game.
ground!
I don't have him, sadly.
There's no escape! Max power!
I can go pretty far with the guy. But then, okay, yeah. So he'd probably have an ability. Wait, no, he'd be like Strike. He'd have Strike Bakugo. He'd have
Your
this.
ass! Fire! You won't get
Because
away!
in the battle against the Orc Lord,
Die!
he
It's my
used
win!
these little blasts. And then for his sword abilities, damn, I wish Stain was in the game. Nobody else uses a sword, except, you. You use a sword.
Go with the flow!
There. Sword could be something like this.
Quick!
It'll be like a melee.
Faster.
Yeah, like this. Definitely. He'd have a melee combo. Why isn't this okay? If we get height and I
Past the limit!
boom and then start flying. This guy is viable.
Punch it harder! Push through! Too slow! Give up! Too slow!
You have to touch the ground for your
Sharp as knives.
cooldowns to reset.
Got close!
I just wanted to see if you could fly.
Ready for
That'd
this?
be fun.
I'll tear you apart!
But anyways, yeah, it'll have like
Getting hot!
his air melee is the
Sharp as
best.
knives!
It'll just be like a sword combo. But I think for Rimuru, the best would also be with the sword combo. But he'd have like a blast. What like he'd have gluttony sort of. I don't have this all for one unlocked. I have the other one. But he'd have something like that. This grab. But it'd do damage if you get caught in it. And then if it's activated, it'll all go up in like a gluttony looking stuff. And then he could also have one like this where it shoots out gluttony in a beam, huh? I might actually enjoy playing as this guy. But he has no movement, which does suck. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for today's video. I know it's a bit more of a short one. I just sort of wanted to raise awareness for that. And also, I might start streaming soon, so then you could donate to the cause. And yes, there will be an early access build the second I get the money to fund it. Also, if it becomes popular enough, we can make it an actual game. If you want to be a part of that, like, comment, and subscribe. Get this channel monetized, and yeah. See you in the next one. Bye.